1971, Panama City in Panama. Roberto Duran in action here against a very tough fighter from Japan, Hiroshi Kobayashi. 10 rounds this one is scheduled for. Duran, terrific record, 25 fights, 25 wins, 22 inside the limit. And Kobayashi comes into the ring with 61 wins and 9 defeats with 4 draws. So the former WBA and WBC super featherweight champion, Hiroshi Kobayashi, in against Roberto Duran. Duran, of course, from Panama City. Very, very popular. Nickname Hands of Steel. Left hook there from Kobayashi. Got a reputation as being a tough guy. So can Kobayashi then come up a weight division here to lightweight and take on a ferocious fighter like Duran? That is the big question. Duran just 20 years of age, 7 years younger than his Japanese opponent.
Kobayashi es un fuerte pegador. Kobayashi ha celebrado 74 peleas. La última pelea de Duran fue en el Madison Square Garden, noqueando en el primer.
So a terrific start here from these two. Duran though pins him in the neutral corner. Terrific work this from Roberto Duran. Such a popular sportsman in Panama City.
Kobayashi tiene 74 peleas, ha ganado 49 decisiones. Duran no quiere coger chances, si quiere acabar lo más pronto posible la pelea. Pero Kobayashi es un recién ex campeón mundial. Perdió el título en julio de este año.
So Kobayashi then a wee bit bemused here in this opening session by the speed and variety of Duran's attacks. Lovely right up at the top there for Duran.
Kobayashi es un tipo muy fuerte. Se ríe Kobayashi.
So Kobayashi then realizing that you can run but you can't hide.
Kobayashi es muy
And it's early days.
Le ganó 2 veces pelea discutida.
And he's a good job, he's a tough guy. Duran landing some terrific blows.
Kobayashi ha ganado 10 peleas por knockout. El árbitro de esa carrera le llama la atención ahora.
Referee Isaac Herrera. Left hook there for Kobayashi. Lives in Tokyo.
Kobayashi nació el 23 de agosto de 1944, por lo que tiene 27 años ahora. Y hasta ahora ha asimilado los fuertes golpes de Duran.
Lovely right there again from Duran.
Pero asimiló Kobayashi.
Very clever fighter Duran. Got some very, very nice defensive moves. To round 2 of this scheduled 10 non-title fight. Roberto Duran against Hiroshi Kobayashi. And Kobayashi, by the way, was stripped of his WBA title and failed to defend against Renny Barrientos. But of course, he was still the WBC super featherweight champion. Made 2 defenses of the title and lost it, the WBA portion, in his 7th defense.
Corta pero brillante carrera profesional.
Both men wearing the white and black shorts. Not too hard to tell these two apart. Duran, a very aggressive fighter, but it does conceal very decent defensive capabilities. Wonderful little brief halt there from Duran. To the left hand, waited a split second through the right. So Kobayashi then under pressure here in the second round as well. Oh, beautiful right there from the Japanese.
Sangrando por la nariz ahora Hiroshi Kobayashi, que
So Hiroshi Kobayashi has proved he can take a punch and give one too.
Le ganó a Maya el 6 de abril de 1969 y el 24 de agosto de 1970 por decisión. La primera por decisión dividida y después por decisión unánime. Decisiones discutidas. Y esta es la segunda vez que se enfrenta con un panameño, Hiroshi Kobayashi.
And Kobayashi not afraid there just to hang that left hand nice and low. I say nice and low, it's dangerously low at times. But he's pretty comfortable so far with the way things are going. And really does take a thumping left hand here from Duran.
Porque es fuerte pegador. Kobayashi metió una buena derecha ahí. Pero también el esquiva de Roberto Duran.
Kobayashi now flat-footed, which of course means he's trying to inject some power behind his punches. His feet are all over the place though at times.
Frente a Johnny Hamito en Manila.
Well, nice little gesture there from these two, touching gloves.
63.
Then hostilities of course resume.
Más alto, el 25 de junio de 1966. Y frente al
Gone slightly low there, I thought, from Duran. Oh, and Kobayashi threatened to land the right. And once again, that wonderfully defensive pullback by Duran.
Contesta bien Kobayashi, está conectando buenos golpes.
Cracking round this.
Carlos Estruya está en la esquina de...
And once again, Duran's on top.
El segundo asalto. Y Duran se fue para otra.
So round 3 it is.
Ahora en el tercer asalto de la...
This one is scheduled for 10 rounds.
Mano de piedra Duran con 136
And
libras.
of course, the lightweight division.
Liviano Junior, Hiroshi Kobayashi del Japón de 132 y 3 cuartos.
So the former undisputed world super featherweight champion Hiroshi Kobayashi of Japan, realizing what it is like to go up a weight and fight a ferocious man like Duran.
En el Nuevo Panamá.
Trying to re-establish himself, of course, in the lightweight division. And that may not be easy against a man like Roberto Duran.
Duran trabajando al cuerpo ahora de Kobayashi. Mirándola al costado.
Well, lost his footing there again, and once again a very generous gesture from Duran.
Y ahí un bonito percote y
But he's a monster.
mano de piedra Duran.
Well, there's a nasty swelling now over the left eye here of Kobayashi.
Se estarán dando cuenta por qué Kobayashi hace
Now, was that a clash of heads or was it a punch?
6 años fue campeón mundial.
It gives Duran an extra target, of course.
Y los que creían que esta pelea era fácil para Duran ya están viendo que no, la cosa no es tan fácil. Y esta es la primera pelea que hace Kobayashi como peso ligero.
So Kobayashi then will have his view here obscured by that swelling of the left eye. And it's quite a bad one.
Está bien. El árbitro es Isaac Herrera. Los jueces son Juan Carlos Tapia y Armodio Cedeño.
Well, Kobayashi now trying to get up on his toes here and box behind the left hand. But of course he can't match Duran for range or indeed speed
Duran, principal
or indeed power.
En la esquina de Kobayashi están Shinichi Nakamura y Konga Dorling. Está en las cuerdas Kobayashi, están en la esquina de Kobayashi. El árbitro Isaac Herrera está interviniendo.
So Hiroshi Kobayashi then 7 years old at 27. But this young, spirited fighter from Panama really looks the part. Duran 7 years younger, at just 20.
Está presenciando esta pelea. Quiere llevar a Duran a pelear el 17 de noviembre en el Garden con Doug McClendon. Y después tratar de firmar a Ken Buchanan para que
Duran, a professional fighter at the age of 17.
el tercer asalto.
Into round 4 we go.
Asalto de la pelea entre
So Roberto Duran then looks like he's won the first 3 without a doubt. And Hiroshi Kobayashi now having to contend with a big swelling of the left eye.
pelea 10 vueltas.
That will obscure his vision. And of course the right hand there for Duran has done some damage, of that there is no doubt.
Hasta ahora.
Well, they've managed to press away a lot of that swelling.
Golpes de Duran. Duran de 20.
Oh, and again, a beautiful left hand there from Duran.
Nacido en Guararé, Panamá. Kobayashi, de 27, nacido en la ciudad de Isesaki, en Guma, Japón. Tira buenos golpes, pero ahí es de lo bloquea.
And Kobayashi has got a great reputation of being a real tough guy.
Esquivó esos golpes allí Kobayashi, Duran no lo pudo tocar. Mucha experiencia.
And Duran in terrific shape for this. Taking a few left hands there from Kobayashi. He's decided not to get involved in a slug.
48 por.
He wants to try and box this.
Por decisión, empatado 4, perdido 6 decisiones, ha sido noqueado 3 veces.
Well, Kobayashi hurt there from a combination from Duran. Nice right hand though from the man from Japan.
Sangrando otra vez por la nariz, Hiroshi Kobayashi de segundo.
Well, they've set a great pace, these two men. Fighting fast and hard.
El rechazo a Duran.
And Duran looks so relaxed. He knows he's good.
Esa sangre en la nariz le hace difícil.
And again, beautiful work here from Duran. And Kobayashi trying to defend himself, trying to cover up here. Slide one way, then the other, but of course Duran has got terrific rhythm.
Kobayashi
Takes a body shot though from Kobayashi.
y mete el hombro.
And under a bit of pressure now, Duran here in this round.
Kobayashi siempre le gusta meter el.
But Kobayashi's still got a lot to do.
Este es el cuarto asalto de la pelea.
Well, a token right hand there, followed by much better left hook from Duran.
Ahora en una esquina.
What a tough fighter Kobayashi's proving to be at the moment.
Finaliza el cuarto asalto. Acaba de sonar
Round 5.
para iniciarse el quinto asalto de la pelea.
This one's scheduled for 10.
Duran, con 136 libras.
So Duran then on the left of the picture,
Hiroshi Kobayashi.
looking an absolute handful here against Kobayashi.
10 vueltas en el gimnasio Nuevo Panamá, lleno completo. Kobayashi exhibiendo gran experiencia, gran dominio del ring. Duran con su
And once again, I've got to remark on the relaxed attitude here of Duran.
estamina.
Nothing bothers him. He's a very macho kind of fighter. Likes to get involved.
De las 25
He knows what this crowd wants, and he'll give it to them.
La última fue frente a Benny Huertas el 13 de septiembre en el Madison Square Garden de Nueva York, al minuto 6 segundos del primer asalto. Esta es la pelea más importante en la carrera de Duran, ya que el matchmaker del Madison Square Garden de Nueva York
When Duran was just 15 years of age on the streets of Panama, he knocked out a horse, got a compound fracture of one of the fingers on his right hand, and was a bit of a drunkard as well.
y después buscarle la pelea por el título mundial con Hiroshi
He's
Kobayashi.
turned all that round with boxing.
Le daba la cuerda, una que ya no
Well, Kobayashi there lands a lovely right hook.
por la nariz.
But once again, still under extreme pressure here from the Panamanian.
Pelea contra 25, se están viendo las caras esta noche en el gimnasio Nuevo Panamá. No ha habido caídas.
And at times, you know, Duran looks to be taking this one far too casually, but he's still very effective. And he's got himself in a great state of mind for this. So relaxed, it makes no sense. Of course, he does explode when he has to.
El con el cual se enfrentó 2 veces en discutidas peleas Antonio Amaya.
So the national hero still goes to work.
Tratando de bajarle la velocidad, de bajarle la guardia a Kobayashi, golpeándolo al cuerpo para después conectarlo en la cara.
So Duran then looking for his 26th straight win. And of course Kobayashi looking to get back on the winning trail, having lost last time out.
Finaliza el quinto asalto. Se inicia
Into round 6. It's the halfway point of the scheduled 10-rounder. 5 gone, 5 to go.
Y el japonés Hiroshi Kobayashi, de 132 y 3 cuartos, el campeón mundial liviano junior.
Last fight for Kobayashi was a 10th round stoppage defeat at the hands of Alfredo Meccano when he lost his WBA Super Featherweight Championship.
Buena izquierda conectó Kobayashi en la barbilla. Boxeador muy experimentado.
And referee Isaac Herrera has not been overly involved in this contest. He's controlled things very well at long range. Both men, of course, know what they're up against, know what they need to do. And the referee really a bit player here.
Pero lo que son las cosas, un tipo como Alfredo Marcano, que pega menos que Durán, noqueó a Kobayashi. Pero es el lugar donde se pega el golpe.
Well, Kobayashi looking a bit sloppy here in round 6. He's got plenty of speed, don't worry about that, but the punch is not really making an impact.
Durán está demostrando.
And Duran, such a punishing fighter. He hits very hard and he hits very often.
Porque algunos se preguntaban, dice, Durán da, pero le pueden dar. ¿Asimilará golpes? Kobayashi le ha dado buenos golpes.
A much, much better boxer than most people seem to think. Very clever man. And of course, to land good punches, you've got to be in the position to do so. And that's what Duran does exceptionally well. He knows exactly where to be.
Frente a Durán está algún pescadito y está silbando a Durán como diciendo, ¿por qué no lo noqueas? No es fácil. Frente a
Good thinking fighter, Duran.
mundial reciente.
Kobayashi still under pressure.
Victoria muy meritoria.
A bit of a hold there from Kobayashi.
Le llaman la atención ahora.
Oh, referee quite simply says, just don't do that. Beautiful work once again here from Roberto Duran in round 6. Coming towards the end of the round.
Sangrando allí por la nariz.
And Kobayashi must think he's surrounded. He's getting hit so often. Well, a good right there for Duran. And Kobayashi now looks in quite a way.
Finalizando el sexto asalto.
Into round 7 then of the scheduled 10, and Kobayashi at the end of round 6 looked in a bad way, didn't he? Under pressure, began to wilt, but got through the round.
132 y 3 cuartos. No ha habido caídas todavía.
Roberto Duran then with that long loose punching style once again catches Kobayashi. He's gone in the 7th round. Kobayashi face down on the canvas here after an onslaught there from Duran. Will he beat the count? No, he won't. The referee's taking his gum shield out. It's all over for Kobayashi as Duran wins for the 26th time in a row. 26 wins, 23 knockouts.